Well, hellfire, it is RockdaRiff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. Today I'm checking out some more Death Leprosy. That album cover is crazy looking. I love their logo. Damn, that is such a cool way to do the logo. This suggestion comes from my member and good friend, Coolaboola. Said, Death Leprosy, hope you're enjoying the week, brother. Edit, I changed my mind. This song is better. Haha. Or in the word, or how he would say, I changed my mind. This song is better. Coolable, thank you so much for the suggestion, and thank you for being a member of the channel. I really, really do appreciate that. Uh, Symbolic is the only other Death track I've checked out. I've heard the name for years, never really dived into their discography. It was funny when I first started doing my 15-second riffs, and when I first started them, I think my first 100 of them, maybe a little over 100 of them, all they were on TikTok. And I remember back in the day, I had a few people comment and tell me, it was like, yo, man, your riffs remind me of this band called Death. And I never really dived into them. I read the comment, was like, well, that's cool, and kept on going. But now that I'm starting to take a journey into their discography, I don't know. I don't want to sound, I don't know. Like, I don't want to judge myself in that sense. I just write riffs. My 15-second riffs, literally, the way I do those is I'm sitting here and I'll find a drum loop that I like, and I'll sit here and tweak around for about 5, 10 minutes and throw the camera on, and I'll put out a riff like that. But either way, let's dive on into Leprosy. I like that drum noise. I don't know why I love the way the cymbals sound, but there's something going like, what the fuck is that? Like a trash can. Yeah, classic metal, classic metal. This is the metal that back in the day, I feel like all the senators and all the other people that don't like metal were like, oh, that's just the devil's music. Bobby Boucher's mama. All the Bobby Boucher's mama. Leprosy is the devil. It's definitely, it shows its age. I wonder what year did this song come out? It's still, I love the feeling of it, but I'm so spoiled with the way modern metal is mixed and mastered and sounds now. But then again, this is still good too. It's just fucking good. That's all there is to say. I was waiting for some of the real riffage to kick in, get past the power chord part, because I remember Symbolic. Symbolic had some fucking killer riffs and shit going on in it.
Leprosy will take control and bring you to your death. No chance of a normal life. Live this fight to rest. Leprosy will spread within your body soon to change. Virus becomes hideous. It's time to rush today.
Hell yeah. That Flight of the Bumblebee shit. What is he playing right there? Sounds like a hammer tap on kind of thing. Like that shit is fucking slick. Yeah, so like yeah. These dudes can fucking play. Man, they can fucking play. There's what do you call it? There's like an overall air in the recording. Like if you told me this was live, if you told me this was a live recording, I'd believe it. Because there's this room air that's in that. And I know that was a style. Like what I was saying. It gives me such an awesome feeling. But my ears are not, I can't pick up on all the little nuances and stuff going on. Because that air just covers a little bit. But I definitely like, I feel like this is a better song setting for like really being in your car and being able to fucking crank the volume. I don't know if sitting here with headphones is the best route to go about listening to this. But it's like you need to be able to crank the volume and let it fill the room, if that makes sense. I'm curious if anybody else feels the same way about that.
No one recovery after the curse burning away. while they breathe, death comes slow.
So I guess that's Def's little like calling card is their change ups. Damn, I now this being the second song I've heard from Def, I'm curious if Gojira loves this band because just the two, Symbolic and now Leprosy, their tempo change really. Gojira being the band that I know better, Gojira does the same trick where it's like it's here down down down. Like I know a lot of bands do it. I think only a few bands. The two bands that I know that really do these crazy cool seamless tempo changes to me are three. So I'm gonna say three. Gojira, Textures, and Haken. Like their tempo changes are crazy good. I think I'd have to go. I almost have to give it to Gojira though because Mario Duplantier, that dude's drums, man, he's just fucking wicked. Like that whole band is fucking wicked. But all those bands are wicked. But Gojira does have like their tempo change is crazy, and I hear that a lot with this.
Leprosy will take control and bring you to your death. No chance of a normal life, live just like the rest. Leprosy will spread with time, the body's soon to change. Virus becomes hideous, sight too much today.
Okay, I enjoyed the fuck out of that. Not the most modern, technically mixed, master, best sounding thing, but really just I love the vibe. I love the feeling. Like I said, I'm a big Ojira fan, and now I'm hearing. I swear, isn't Death? Y'all will have to let me know in the comments because that's one of my favorite things is hearing from the big fan base or the fans of the band and letting me know trivia about them and everything. But I want to say what little bit I know, Death is a big 80s band, right? Were they started in the 80s and up to the 90s or were I can't remember. But either way, like hearing Leprosy and Symbolic, thinking about those two, I see Gojira. I see where Gojira gets some of their inspiration from, if that makes any sense. Like even vocally, like I will say that the vocals for Death are my least favorite element of Death so far. I don't know the guy's voice. I know he's good. He's talented. It's just not the voice isn't ringing for me just yet. I'm not saying it's bad. It just isn't syncing with me just yet. And then like Joe from Gojira, kind of in the same wheelhouse, the same style of that like just it's almost it's almost like a very hardcore yell over an actual like the screaming shit that goes on now or the techniques, the vocal techniques. I sound like an asshole saying screaming shit. The vocal techniques that a lot of the harsh vocalists use now. To me, this almost seems more like a yell in the same sense how Joe DePlanier. I hope I say their last name right. The how his vocals are more of a yell to me than an actual like like instead of a like, I don't know if that makes any sense. I hope I don't sound like too big of a dumbass saying stuff like or wording stuff like that here in the Metalhead Envy series. Uh, but I would give Leprosy a good 9 out of 10 horns. I feel like this song to me, I would enjoy it so instead of sitting here in my studio setting with the headphones. I feel like if I had this in a big ass stereo system in my living room and I was able to put it on and like see the reactions of a few other people with me and then like maybe like fuck around for a bit, push them with elbow or whatever. I feel like I would enjoy the song more in that setting or a live setting. Uh, the mix and master to me, it sounds like it just needs room to breathe. It sounds too like these are really nice headphones, and for the most part, I love how music sounds through them. But for that track in particular, I feel like I needed more open air. Like if I had a sound bar to be able to fill my room with it, I feel like I would be able to hear the better, smaller details in it and everything. But yeah, I enjoyed the fuck out of that. Uh, Coolaboola, special thanks to you for being a member again. I know you mentioned I think you left me a comment on some other videos wanting another King Diamond song. Uh, I am gonna ask again if you to swing over to the communities tab and leave that one. The Metalhead round four. That's the best place. And I'm saying this. I know Kula. I know you know Kula, but I'm saying this if this is for anybody's first time to my channel. If you want to make a song suggestion, that's the best place. Community tab, round four is still up right now. I still got a lot to go through it. I think I'm not even a quarter way of that list just yet. But if it is your first time here, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know some trivia about death. Uh, I love this album cover. The artwork is really cool. There's a lot of detail in that face. But at the same time, I love that logo. That almost might be like my favorite uh, band logo in that style. That's really cool. But I can't think of nothing else to say. So stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.